Alright, hello everyone. This will be a little bit different type of content than the highlights, because we'll just actually be going through the full games. But we're going to be trying to focus instead on like 3 wins, how the weapon works, instead on how I tick and how I work. And trust me, it's going to be very sloppy. We'll be using the paintbrush this time, but the weapon will sometimes be different, sometimes be the same. It all depends on how I feel, what I feel like using, and what the modes are. Either way, for right now, we're using this paintbrush, and it is a very ambush type weapon. You're very slow, but you're very powerful. I wouldn't necessarily say it's a slayer, more of a support. You're gonna pop that jump there. It's 50-50 on whether it was just some random guy jumping in or an actual chump. Now, since we don't have the most range in the world, we do have more range than the other brushes, but we don't have the most of the other range. And since we don't have that much range, we need to play very carefully, not like I was there where I was just aggressive and showing myself. We have Ninja Squid, we want to be sneaky. Unfortunately, it's not going to be very easy because we've been marked, number 1. Number 2, we're having to fight to get back into mid, which means we don't have a lot of paint. And if we want to paint ourselves, we have to make ourselves known. And since we're so slow, especially on the wind-up, we get spotted very easily. Let me say that. We'll try and throw a wave breaker down in the middle of the zone there. That's always a great spot for it, as long as it doesn't get shredded immediately. Always keep an eye out for that. Stay away from that Hydra there, and we'll hold the zone until we take lead, probably. And just keep them from approaching. Again, we want them to come to us, not them or us come to them, because we don't have the best range. And if they can just back up, that's not good. We either want to corner them or, again, let them come to us on our terms. Unfortunately, we ran out of ink, so that really wasn't on our terms, and we died there. We're not really showing the weapon off too well. You'll be getting a lot more kills than I would right now. Feel like I just can't move in, though. I don't really know what I need to do right now. I feel like all of our team is like on the back line, which really shouldn't be happening. Unfortunately, died to the fall off there. I couldn't really do much. You can run away as much as you want, but you're just gonna get healed like that by other paintbrushes. Should be trading with them though, and I used to have more luck with this like 3 hours ago, but I don't know, something weird's happened and I just can't play as well. Maybe I'm just exhausted. I don't think so though. Wait for the Booyah Bomb, paint over it. Like that, very easy. Move quickly. Again, utilize your sub-strafing and your squid rolls to circumvent that slow movement speed. Paint over this way. Cover our ink. We're gonna move in here. Unfortunately, did not kill that guy, but we did get the dually squelchers as consolation, and we forced the Hydra to move its position. Now, I see a curling bomb. I'm going to signal this way from the paintbrush, because our paintbrush is coming up on them. I did take out their paintbrush. That's good. I cannot push in, though, because of this Booyah Bomb. We cannot take dually squelchers on in a fight. Do not try that. They outrange you, and they will just dodge roll away and kill you after that. So we want to come at them from an odd angle. Another thing you have trouble with is big swigs, surprisingly. I don't think they outrange you, though their vertical flicks do. So if you get stuck in a position, they can very easily stop you with a vertical flick. So be careful. We're going to paint here, throw that over their ledge. And this works kind of like a dynamo, where you're slow but powerful. You can fling your ink shots over edges. Unfortunately, I did not get that trade there. He took me by surprise. I mean, I knew he was there, but I couldn't get my swing started quick enough. And that's the thing, you'll feel like you get the jump on people, but with how long this weapon takes to get started, sometimes it won't matter. Either way, we'll wait for this guy to maybe move in. Don't want to die to that big swig, though. We're going to move around this way. Alright, take out their paintbrush. We'll move around to the left or right. Take out their big swig. And we'll paint the zone. We'll jump over the sway breaker, make that priority number 1, since we're not really in danger right now. Farm up our wave breaker. Died there though, unfortunately, to the dually squelchers and the paintbrush combo. We are on the lead right now, but we're not in a good field position. I think what we want to do go around the side here and ambush them. There we go. That's a good ambush. Should take control off of this, actually. Squelchies are gonna kill me, though. Maybe if we could take control, that would be absolutely great. There we go. Good job. And that's game. So, yeah. Not a good first showing, especially for me. Didn't really pay attention very well. But I will see you in the next game. Alright, the next game. So I guess something I really want to focus on is ambushing. Trying to play that well. It's just something that I'm not very good at because I'm used to playing weapons that are really like showy and distraction based. Either that or ones that can hang back and kind of be safe. Though I do like to dabble in some slayers. But for right now, we're going to try and be that distraction, or not a distraction. Okay, our big swing's slaying more than we are. That's kind of sad. But we're fine. Something you really want to focus on with this weapon is, and I know I said it wasn't really about the weapon, it's about me, but something with this weapon is you really want to focus on tracking. Something I'm not great at. Alright, I'm getting out. That's dangerous. We need to recognize when we are not going to do anything and just get ourselves killed. Because now we're alive and we can throw our wave breaker in and stop their advance. We have Ninja Squid. They do not know we are here. But they do outrange us. Or wait, do they? I don't think they do. Well, kind of. They either equal us or are slightly outranging us. And then they have the Junior, which is Junior range. Either way, paint over this zone here. Take control of that. Whoa, careful. Pop that wave breaker there. Don't die to the killer whale. I do not have enough ink for my suction or my curling bomb. This is a very ink hungry weapon. I need to work on my ink management too. Gonna die there if I'm not careful. Take them out over cover. They didn't think to shoot over cover. I did die to the charge stringer though. But I thought to shoot over the cover, which is something I've been used to, trying to get used to with the weapon. They did not think to either that or they couldn't since they were right up on it. So that ended well for us. Go for this guy here. Running away though, since I'm not gonna win that. Lots and lots of AoEs are going off though. We're gonna evade that killer whale and die to the torpedo and the trash stringer. We're not doing too great right now. I need to try and farm my wave breaker and give us a way to go in. Either that or ambush them. We'll use this ink trail we have. Take out the dynamo. Take out the Junior. That's good. And I took out the other paintbrush. The only one alive is their trash stringer, so we should be able to take control pretty easily. I will jump to our Hydra here. Try to not get killed by that killer whale, and we'll move in. Again, you want to try and get as much paint down as possible. Trade there, unfortunate, but we just take out their backbone. That's good. But you want to get as much paint down as possible, because even when they move in, that curling bomb can kind of make paths in between those splotches and make it so you can move in easier. Unfortunately, I was not very smart there. Didn't give myself enough time to recover ink to fight, and I actually started fighting a little bit too early. We'll jump to our Hydra again. Thank you, Hydra, for being a beacon. I'm not going to die to this guy. I'm going to die to the Dynamo, though. I'm not doing very well. Can't even speak either. Not doing very well. Well, right now, we're going to stop trying to say that sentence. Trade with our paintbrush. I don't know why I'm jumping in. We're just getting into worse situations. I'm risking losing the match here because I'm not playing very smart. We really want to go for our wave breaker. They're spamming AoEs right now. And just barely, I didn't even realize I was going to hit the dynamo there. Didn't realize they're actually there. Yeah, we're going to lose lead off this, unfortunately. We'll go in like this. He's got 2 hits on him. Ah, this silly torpedo. I'm surprised it actually pulled a 180 and actually targeted me from where I was at. Unfortunately, we all died again, which is really not good. And we also want to make sure that we're not trying to take them on when they can just easily back up and not fight us. I don't even know where that came from, but we lost there, unfortunately. Yeah, I started feeding too much into them there, and that's really what caused the loss there. So I'll see you in the next game. Alright, the next game. Now, that last game didn't go very well at all. So maybe we should try and play a little bit more supportive this time. And be supporting our teammates. Tried to ambush, but that playstyle really doesn't work well on the Tetris Piece hallway maps. It's just kind of silly, but it's fine. We'll use our curling bombs to trade with the other paintbrush. I don't know, it's weird. You get a jump on them, it doesn't matter, but when they get the jump on you, it matters. I'm being salty right now. We just need to try and actually play better right now. Unfortunately, everyone died. I don't even know how that's not a trade? Okay, we'll take that. I'm pretty sure I hit 2 pretty close range shots on him, but I guess he just had enough above range on me to do that. I don't know why I'm going in like a Slayer. I'm not a Slayer, but I guess that's what we're doing right now. Alright, took out their other paintbrush. Never mind. I'm not gonna try and destroy that. I'm just gonna get myself killed. We're gonna pause right here. Move over this way. Trade there with the H3 nozzle nose. I'm just gonna go like even. That's a very common thing with this weapon. I'm always trading. I need to try and put myself in a position where I'm not always trading or dying like that. And that's the issue. Once you start attacking, you're pretty much just easy pickings. So you want to get in a spot where you're not as easy pickings. Alright, there's a reef solder. We'll kill that guy, but we're gonna die to the burst bombs. Again, try not to get tag teamed, though that happens whenever you're in a weird position. Again, pick your battles. Don't do what I do. Do as I say. Right now, this is not great. We're gonna try and bait them into going off that way. That's a bubbler. We don't like fighting bubblers. And we weren't tracking very well. Our aim was absolutely horrible on that. We missed the Splatoon stamper pretty much always. But we had a tacticooler, which is good. Took out their other paintbrush, that's great. We are 3 up to their 2. That's gonna take the zone for us. That's unfortunate, isn't it? Oh, come on now. He started his swings before I did, and I lost. I really need to be a lot more predictive with this weapon, I guess. Trying to play reactive, and that just doesn't work. I don't really know how that was. I guess I only hit him once. I'm sure that should have been a trade, but oh well. I'm just getting salty. We're doing something last time like we did last time. And we're feeding and not paying attention to what we need to do. We're gonna stay here, farm our special. We do get passive special charge. Alright, we got that guy. And I guess that's really something I need to work on is my aim, because apparently that is messing me up more than anything else. Now, I'm not gonna try and sneak in. Okay. The tacticooler had the aura around me, so I couldn't really do too much. They're gonna come from behind though. Trade there, yeah, wipe out. That's not good. We're all dead. Okay, I need to take a step back, take a deep breath, and see what I can actually do. We're gonna throw our curling bombs down. I'm gonna paint for my team. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna paint over them. This H3D is gonna be annoying, but we're gonna paint here. Paint over this guy, pressure them. We don't want to fight the S-Blast, because we will just lose on that, because they have more range than we do. We'll move down this way, take him out with 2 shots, and we'll try and take out this other one. Use this as cover that they can't attack behind, but we can. We will take control here, slide behind this blaster, take out that guy, and it's working a lot better for us now. Not really sure what we did different other than help our teammates out. Oh wait, maybe that's a The reason it's a team game. Take him out. Unfortunately, died to a burst bomb, but I think we did very well for that. At least on that life. We'll jump in now. Try and go behind them again, if we can. Use that ninja squid. Took him out. It's a little bit delayed on that kill, but we're fine. Oh, this is going to be really good. They'll get jumps. We'll take them out. Good job. And we have the lead already, so all we have to do is not die and we win. Well, there you go. So, yeah, I think that actually started working better once I started thinking about what I was doing and not rushing in and getting killed. Usually that ends better. But, yeah, I'll see you in the next game. Alright, the next game. We'll see how this one goes. Hopefully well. Gonna try and play better. That's the main goal at the very least. Like a lot of similar players in each match. See a lot of the same names. But again, we're gonna try and help our team out. Not be greedy. We're gonna paint off this way. Not get killed by this carbon. He's being very greedy and aggressive. I'm gonna help my dynamo here, actually. That might be smart. Actually, no, they're all dead. Well, good job. We can move in. I'm gonna pop up on the sledge here, decimate that wall, and back away. I'll go for my wave breaker actually right now. Oh, got directed though. That's unfortunate. I'm really used to blasters not being very consistent, so the S-Blast is just a new thing that I'm getting used to. Alright, there's that thing. Alright, take out the Stamper. We're gonna take the zone back, at the very least pop it neutral. Die to the Zuka though. I need to stop running in like crazy. I'll trust our dynamo can at the very least keep the one guy off. Good job, they killed him. And we're gonna slide around here. We're gonna use our ninja squid to its advantage. I'm gonna stop right here. Ah, but I did get bounced by the wall and then killed by the H3 nozzle nose D. Now, we were in a very good position there. I just very much squandered it. Very much so. They are controlled out now. Throw that bomb there. I'm sure this one guy's gonna try and come after me. We're gonna try and not reward his greediness. Or his aggressiveness. We're gonna throw that down. Pop that wall. Throw that curling bomb. They're gonna shoot at it. Or not. Took him out. I had to at least have some anticipation of that one guy coming down, so that was good. Ah, died of the blaster though, unfortunately. I had enough damage from the other things that it just killed me outright with a direct. Or an indirect. Either that or he did actually hit me with a direct. Used Ninja Squid to hide right here. Alright, traded with the H3 nozzle nose. Again, I really need to work on my aim with this thing. I'm debating whether or not I want to jump in. I guess I will. That wasn't very smart, was it? Stamper. I'm running away. He's gonna pelt me with burst bombs and try and finish me with a charge slash. That's not gonna work for him though. That worked for that guy though. He's just gonna kind of sneak around and be sneaky. That's what they do. I see our one guy over here is having issues with a enemy. Maybe they jump back. I'm gonna wait. Maybe see him out. Find him out wherever he is. Try and use my Dynamo's paint. Well, I guess I think that counts. I think that counts as 2 kills. Forced him off the map. So I think that was a decent trade. I mean, it doesn't count, but it does count. Again, we're going to use this wall as cover. We can fling over walls. They can't. That's what's the nice thing is about this weapon. That's enough of a trade at the very least if I die. We'll pop this. Not going to kill the S-Blast, but we will escape with our lives, so I guess that's a decent trade-off. Throw a curling bomb there. Got that guy with the wave breaker. Got that guy with the curling bomb. We're not going to be greedy. We're not moving in too close. I'm going to pay for my slosher here. Trade with them. They're not going to expect... Well, they weren't going to expect me, but I didn't get enough done in time. Again, I need to move preemptively and try to not play reactionary. Okay, see this guy here. Trade, or no trade, actually. That's good. Throw a curling bomb. Just move along this trail here. Ah, now though, they were on to me. That's unfortunate, but we're fine. We played at least enough of a distraction to where they are. Now we are holding the zone. We'll try and take this over again. And 3, 2, 1. We win. There we go. I think that also showed off decently at the very least. We're not showing anything off. We're trying to play better. But either way, yeah. There's at least 3 wins in that mode. That's not the goal. We're pretty much just playing a set, going to what we want to go to. So 3 wins or 3 losses. And yeah. Alright, so I guess I have some explaining to do. That first loss we had, or that only loss we had, at least up until now, reset our series. So we're actually going to go for that 3rd win, since we did win 2 times after that. And if we lose here, that's fine. I'll call it. But I want to try and actually finish the series out. We'll go ahead. We'll go and move in with our Tinderella here. That'll be good. Just try not to get sniped by a bomb or anything. Take him out. I'm gonna die though, unfortunately. Got myself in a bad situation. You really want to play this thing like a dynamo. And that's what I'm really not understanding. Dynamos don't try and go in and go crazy. Well, some of them don't. We're gonna move in with the shield. Let's take out that guy. Died to a burst bomb though. Must have got comboed by the burst bomb and the dynamo. We really need to try and not trade as much, though dynamos are very common with trading, so I would expect this one to also be similar in that. There's that guy. We are moving away. That blaster's gonna be annoying. They also have a crab tank on the field. We're gonna paint that. Catch this guy. He doesn't have his shield. Unfortunately, I did move in and get caught off by the splash. They should be taking control though. Not sure why they're having issues fighting the splash. Should be taking control very quickly, unless, oh my goodness. Splash being annoying again, killing us very instantly. No chance to react. And now where we had an advantage, we have absolutely none anymore. We're falling apart very quickly. I'm not even gonna move in. I'm by myself. There's no point. Just gonna get killed. Maybe take out 2 there. Yeah, we're just gonna throw burst bombs. Alright, we're gonna throw this on the middle. Probably not the best place for it. I don't know if that actually carries down. It does. It goes down to the bottom parts. We mark the Tinderella. We'll get in control again. That's good. Throw this down. Yeah, I'm not getting killed by the slash. I'm gonna keep them off of us by throwing some ink. Maybe I can break that, or not. Why did I do that? We're gonna run off the edge and be very smart. Yeah, we probably need to start farming for our wave breaker. That was just not smart. We put ourselves at a disadvantage, or at least I put us at a disadvantage when I really didn't need to. Gonna throw some curling bombs just to annoy them right now. Go off on our left side, or our right side actually. We're gonna move. Try not to get killed by the ink mines. This dynamo is going after me. I'm not gonna let him. Again, move preemptively. Attack preemptively too. That way you have a plan before they can make a plan. Gonna keep that painted. Throw down a wave breaker. Throw a curling bomb behind us. That way they can't chase. Or they can't chase as easily. Back away from that. He's dead. Good. Crab tank is doing something, but we should be fine. We'll move in here. Don't even trade with that. That's good. And there you go. There's a win. Yeah. So I think that also showed off pretty well. We can play supportively. Don't have to be too ambushy. But that worked out. Either way, I hope you enjoyed. I know I'm not the best, and I'm not very good at playing the game. That's not what I want to show. I just want to try and show maybe that I can get better, hopefully. Either way, please leave a comment if you want to, and until next time, bye.